Let's be honest. Who doesn't want to scale their business, right? But scaling your business also can be really frightening because we want to live life, right? We don't just want to work 24/7. So finding a way that allows us to scale our business sustainably, that's our topic today. Hi everyone, I'm Yvonne Heimann with AskEv.com and I'm a business efficiency consultant for digital entrepreneurs. And if you're excited to scale your business without adding more work to your daily schedule, go hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every time I share my inside tips and tricks on how to scale your business. When I talk about scaling your business sustainable, what am I talking about that? Have you seen those digital entrepreneurs that are completely just burned out, sometimes even end up in a hospital? Simply because somebody told us this right there is how the entrepreneurial journey is supposed to look like, or just happens to look like. This whole constant up and down from woohoo, everything is awesome, to holy moly, how am I gonna survive that, to yay, a new client signed up, to damn, that client just left. Why? Who decided that this is how our entrepreneurial journey, our business is going to look like? Who decided that that's what scaling your business is? I say nobody. They have no idea. I'm challenging everybody that says this is how it has to look like simply because that's how it's always been. Now, I'm not saying we are not going through these emotions. Yes, this is happening. What I'm saying is we can prevent this from happening. So let me know in the comment section, is this how you feel right now? This entrepreneurial roller coaster going up and down? Give me a high five if that's how you're feeling right now. Go make use of those emojis. When it comes to sustainably scaling your business, there's actually a simple framework that is going to help you prevent those nosedives of, oh my God, stuff is happening. You want to know how that looks like? You want to know that framework? No worries. That's why I'm recording the video, so I can share this framework with you. We have implemented this framework with a lot of clients and we have seen the same results over and over and over again. Now there's 4 steps to this framework, in which I call this the SOAR Framework, to make your business soar without getting you in a burnout. I need to work on the end of that tagline. When you look at this slide, you see exactly what I'm talking about with the SOAR framework. First off, to prep for sustainable growth in your business is we need to systemize things. You already have systems in place. You already have habits. Write down those systems so that we can clean them up, which is our second step right in here. We need to optimize those systems, those habits you have. Where are the bottlenecks? Where are the time suckers? Where are things not going how you want them to go? And the only way to be able to optimize your business is by systemizing it and getting those systems down, because only those data points will be able to tell you where things are not going right and be able to optimize them. Once you are at the step where you know exactly how this needs to happen and how this happens well, that's the moment when you can start automating things. You know, those those bots that are doing the job for you. You need to go through those first 2 steps to be able to automate all of those time-sucking admin tasks, because automation means you are amplifying everything you are doing. And if you are doing something crappy, you will amplify crappy. But you already optimized your business and wrote down your systems, which means what you are optimizing is great and clean and perfect. And then we go back around and rinse and repeat this process. Now, this is a process that is happening throughout weeks and throughout months within different areas of your business. So let's talk about where we are applying this specific framework. The SOAR framework needs to be applied in 3 areas of your business: your tech, your processes, and your people. Your tech in the sense of, look at everything you have. What makes sense? What can we optimize? Should we potentially drop one of our tools and replace it with another tool because there's an easier integration, something works better with it, there might be a native integration to make life easier. Your processes, everything that's happening in your business. Systemize it, optimize it, automate it. People, yes, people. They can be optimized. They can be optimized in a way that your business values and goals align with their personal values and goals. Somebody might have a personal value and goal to be more out there and to be more in the public view, yet you are putting them behind the scenes and behind the camera to film somebody else. Now, if you put them in front of your camera and make them part of the public appearance of your business, now you suddenly optimize them because your value of being amazing out there aligns with their value of wanting to be out there and the goal of being more public. Now they are going to be way more invested in your business and work better than being behind a camera. As a little pro tip, when you are going through this process, also stress test. When you are working through systemizing, optimizing, and automating your business, also do future prognosis. What would happen if you suddenly have double the amount of clients or half the money coming in? What if team members would leave or more team members come in? Would your business be able to handle that? And that specific step is what now suddenly allows us to stop ping-ponging in that roller coaster of entrepreneurship. Because you implemented that SOAR framework and you are constantly paying attention to systemizing, optimizing, and automating your business, as well as future-proofing your business, now suddenly you are only going up. There is no downturn in your business because you already have prepared for bringing on more clients. You already have prepared for the eventuality of something in your tool stack going wrong or people leaving. Most of the time, those downturns happen because we are not prepared for something that we didn't expect. It's really that simple. And you now are preparing exactly for those eventualities. Now, what does that mean for us in ClickUp? What do you need to do in ClickUp to implement this and really become the boss of your business and get off that entrepreneurial roller coaster, building a sustainable, scalable business? Tip number 1 on implementing all of this in ClickUp: processes and templates. Make use of templates. When you are systemizing your processes and optimizing them, update your templates, save those templates so that all of those optimized processes are being used throughout your whole company. Tip number 2 when implementing the SOAR framework into your business: educate your team. Don't assume that they know. Educate them on your business values, educate them on your goal, educate them on the SOAR framework, and that this process needs to regularly happen in your business. And that this is simply a process to help your business scale and your team work more efficient and not run into a burnout. Tip number 3, implementing the SOAR framework into ClickUp, is set reminders. This framework is all great, but if you are not applying it and regularly doing your stress test and revisiting your processes and workflows and continuously educating your team, this is not going to go anywhere. So make sure you have an admin space and your biz routines where every quarter you are going through your tech stack and you are reevaluating your tech stack. Every month you are following up with your team. You're checking in what their values and goals are. Do they still align with the company? Your processes and workflows. Enable your team to be like, hey, I found a way better way to actually run this process. Let's update that. Set your reminders to bring up that task again. That's something needs to be reviewed as well as optimized and newly systemized again. Now, if you made it this far, you are definitely committed to scaling your business sustainable. And I want to invite you to go hit that subscribe button. And if you made it that far, I'm pretty sure you liked the video. So go give it a thumbs up. It really helps me grow the business and reach other people that want to grow their business while enjoying your life. And I just invite you to go share that message out there, and I'll see you again in the next video.